destroying consistently some kind of topology. Is there a historical implication here? Thank you for the world's repository of religion and youth. And that's what the mushroom.
Man, what's up, champione?
Chilling, bro. Enjoying a morning mushroom.
Was that a pizza topping or what?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, we are back once again after like 3-month hiatus, 4 months more.
Close to a year.
Nah, shut the fuck up. It's been that long?
We recorded some, but we didn't put them out.
Verga. Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, bro. This fucking life's been crazy right now, dude.
Work sucks, dude.
I know. It really fucking does.
I mean, it pays the bills and does everything, you know.
We were
but-
supposed to record last Monday.
Time suck.
Or Sunday. I was a dick and then I got pulled into work. Monday the truck was in the shop, so I was like, I'll probably get off early today. I'll go. But the fucking slack adjusters didn't want to go on, so we're just running. It was just fucking. And then after that, I haven't been home, bro. Like, literally today's the first day I was home. And it's what, Saturday today? Good morning, by the way.
Hey, good morning, bro.
Good morning to all of you guys. I hope all of you guys have been good.
Happy Halloween. We're going to release this on Halloween, right?
Yeah, we are. Today is a little Halloween special, man. So, before we get into this shit, dog, we have some little spooky stories, Halloween stories, dog.
Yeah, you told me some crazy shit happened, right?
Bro. And you know what?
And I got a story to tell you right after.
I gotta kind of hold off on it. Well, when that happened, I had to fucking double take a little bit. And then to process what the fuck just happened. Mm-hmm. And then I kind of told my girl, and then she's like, got freaked out. She goes, shut up, like, stop. Like, you're gonna make me scared. Like, I'm about to go sleep in the car. Mm-hmm. But then so I was like, I kind of like, oh no, it must have been something else, right? Mm-hmm. But in the back of my mind, I was like, nah, dick, that happened. Like, you didn't do nothing to that. So what happened? Okay, so a little quick recap. So last weekend, me and my old lady, we went to, we decided to take a little vacation, bro, because we haven't seen each other, and I said, you know what, I don't got nothing to do. This is a perfect time to go finally hit that 805 brewery, because that's our favorite beer, so we said, fuck going to Marina del Rey, we're going to take the mission and go to Paso Robles, so during the week, I booked a room, and we took off. We took off Saturday morning. We went through the 101, through the coast. I brought a little fishing pole. Because lately, I don't know if you guys been following me or whoever does follow me personally. I'm into fucking fishing crazy right now. Like, ocean fishing.
Dude, that looks like so much fun.
Yeah, I bought a little boat. But so anyways, I brought my little fishing pole and everything. We stopped at the beach and fished a little. And like a dick, my reel broke. I lost a part in the ocean, so that fucking stopped fishing.
Fuck, man.
So then we took off. We got to the hotel room. We checked in. We got ready to go to the brewery. Whatnot, right? We go to the brewery. It was fucking awesome. It was what I expected. I've never had a fresh 805 off the 805 tree. Let me just say it was Chi-Chi's, dog. That shit was bomb, bro. Like, we were both very happy, I'll send you some pictures of that shit so you could post it up. And so anyways, we get back to the room. We started getting ready for bed. We weren't even drunk, bro. Like, that whole day we were tired. Usually we go into the breweries and we get smashed. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I was actually surprised. Like, we're both like, you know what? Let's take it easy tonight. Let's enjoy each other's company. Let's not, have a nice dinner and then we'll go home and rest, Mm-hmm. She knew I worked a long week too. Well, yeah, so it worked out like that. So went to the restroom. She was already in bed. Lights were out. We're already sleeping. Went to the restroom, right? And next to the restroom, when you walk out in the hall, there's a closet with 2 swinging doors.
Okay.
Like that, right? They were both kind of like open a little like that.
Okay.
So they were kind of close together.
Mm-hmm.
As I walked by, I didn't touch the closet at all. I didn't touch anything. The fucking closet door starts swinging like that crazy, fool.
What the fuck?
Like swinging almost off the hinge. And I'm like, I stop and I look. I'm like, did that just fucking happen? And then she's like, what? I'm like, you not see the closet? And then she like stopped and she realized what was going on. And she's like, stop, you did something. I said, no, I swear, like I didn't do anything. And she goes,
No way, there was an earthquake, was it?
no, I don't think so. No, because everything else would have been shaking. The shit started shaking, bro, like swinging.
What the fuck?
I didn't even think about the earthquake thing, but no, we didn't. I didn't feel nothing, So then she got a little freaked out, and she's like, you know what? If that just happened, I'm about to sleep in the car. So I told her, nah, relax, it's fine. Like, I probably did something, whatever, just to get her mind at ease, right? We woke up the next morning, and she told me she couldn't sleep because she had nightmares all night.
Really?
Yeah, like scary nightmares. I'm like, okay. So then I told her, once we were awake, it was daylight. I told her, like, okay, well, last night I didn't touch that. I was like, I was just trying to, I legit did not touch that. Like, that fucking thing moved on its own.
Yeah.
And she was like, nah, you touched something, son. You did something. I said, no, I swear I didn't do anything. And we just left it at that, but the whole way back I was thinking about it. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like,
What the fuck was that?
It could have been an earthquake. We were on the top floor. But I mean, that hotel that we were at.
You were at a hotel?
Yeah, but it wasn't a super tall building. It was literally like 2 stories.
Okay.
There was a basement and two stories, That's just crazy, bro.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Where was this?
In Paso Robles at the
Paso
La
Robles.
Quinta.
La Quinta.
La Quinta, like those little suites and shit.
I wonder if there's other, like, ghost stories there. That'd be
I don't
interesting.
know.
We need to look that shit up.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do an episode about it.
Yeah. That shit freaked me the fuck out, bro. But I was like, whatever, man, What's up with you? What happened to you?
Okay, so you see those notebooks?
Mm-hmm.
One of them's for you, one of them's for me. Because we need to write some of this shit down. Whenever I say like this shit like on the podcast, I'm like, that sounds like a good episode. But I never like do any of the research.
Okay.
I did a gang of research. So I got you one, and I got me the other one.
Okay.
And if you don't like that pen, there's a couple other pens or pencils in the
Fool,
little
you
trash
fucking
can.
hooked up the studio like crazy, dog. Like,
I've been thinking about this place a lot, bro.
bro, when we had the studio at my house at the brewery.
Hand me one of those pens.
Oh shit, my bad.
Either one of those, if you don't like that pen, there's also a mechanical pencil, Sharpie, whatever.
When we were at the fucking studio at the brewery, we didn't have none of this shit. Fool, you got it all with lights, little plants, candles, fucking a dumpster. There's joints and drogas everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thanks for my 805, by the way, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a little too early, but I'll still drink it.
Here's a bottle opener.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, notes, things to get back to. Okay, so what happened with your experience? What?
Okay, so it wasn't. I didn't see nothing.
Okay.
But at work, there's like this. So I work like at this little. I don't know. It's like a little build. It's sort of like a country club, and then like I work in the restaurant part of it. So like around there's like a bunch of other stuff. There's like a gym. There's like a little small like theater. Mm-hmm. There's like a tennis court. There's swimming pools. I mean, it's built around a golf course. Mm-hmm. So there's like all kinds of stuff to do. Mm-hmm. So the lady that works at the front desk, every night she has to go through every building, make sure there's nobody left inside, and like basically lock it up, close everything down, shut off all the lights, right? Mm-hmm. So. What she told me is it doesn't happen in the building where I'm at, because like the restaurant is next to like basically the front entrance. There's like a gym in the back. There's also like a place where you can there's like a hair salon and shit. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff to do there. And so I work in the restaurant, and the where it happened is in the back in the gym. Okay. So in the gym there's like workout equipment. I think there's a sauna. There's like TVs all around. This is your basic gym, right? And there's TVs that play either music or like whatever news or whatever TV, like movies maybe, so you can work out and, you know, enjoy, you know, distract your mind or whatever, right?
Right.
So she shuts off all the TVs at the end of the night. She sets the remotes down. She turns around to go back outside towards like the front.
Yeah.
The TVs turn back on. She turns them off again. She lays down the remotes, right? They all turn back on. Like she turns around, goes, tries to leave, turns back on.
Right.
The third time, she's like, all right, I'm going to put this, like, so I don't accidentally touch the remotes as I'm setting them down. She'll set them down upside down. She's like, all right, if it touches the top button to turn off, it's fucking weird because, like, you know, it won't, like, there's no way. Right? So she lays them down, turns around, goes to leave. TVs turn back on. And then she gets fucking mad. She's like, all right, enough. You don't let me leave. I got to go home. Like, she gets mad. And she tells him, like, all right, cut it out because I need to go home, right? And they stay off.
Yeah, well,
I don't know when it happened, but like I was like, what? No, at first, like I didn't know that like something like that ever happened there. I was like, all right, the chances are there, but really?
From E-Zone's podcast from We Don't Smoke the Same, shout out to them, but he was saying they were talking about like spirits and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all heavy into that kind of shit. And they say that you have to be really assertive with them. Like, you gotta, like, if they're fucking your house, it's either, look, motherfucker, I'm gonna put you in a little genie bottle if you don't stop, you know? But it says it works, you know? So I'm pretty sure she got pissed off. She's like, you know what? Leave me the fuck alone. I'm even trying to go home. And they stop, you know?
I gotta find out if, like, other people seen shit there. Because there's multiple people that, they work at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And I see them, like, occasionally. I'm in the kitchen most of the time. I'm busy as shit. Like, I don't have time to really be, you know, investigating shit right now. Well, plus I'm at work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be fucking around. But if I see one of the other ladies that like works there, or maybe the guy, I'll ask him like, "Hey, have you ever seen anything weird?"
That's fucking crazy, bro.
But it's interesting, bro. I don't know if I can like how much I want to disclose about that because it's like yeah, I don't know. I don't know like how much of the story I can get for that one, but I'll try.
Yeah, man, that shit was wild over the weekend, bro. I thought about that a lot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Bro, that's fucking creepy, bro.
Other than that, it was a cool ass trip, dude.
Yeah.
It was fucking a long drive. Like, I was feeling adventurous. I was like, fuck it. I'm a truck driver. What the fuck 4 hours, little 4 hour drive is to me, you know? But it fucking.
It's different in a car because, like, you don't have like the air suspension or like the.
That beat us up, bro. We, on Friday, we left at 9. Mm-hmm. We didn't get checked in to the hotel at 4. So we were on the road all that time, but it was because we kept stopping at the beach, and then we did a little supply run at Walmart. We hit In-N-Out, you know, just shit like that, having a good time, you know.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it fucking took a little toll on us, bro. But other than that, man, it's just it's been crazy, dude. I've just been fucking crazy busy. Like, I want to apologize to everyone. You know, it's just
it happens, bro. Life is just one of those things.
The job control. That I got right now, bro, is fucking insane, dude. Like, I have no time for myself.
And this is our like little hobby. If we can get around, like, if we can get away with it for a little bit, then cool. But like, it's not, you know, it's not life or death. We're not getting paid off of this.
yeah, no, definitely.
But
man.
We really do appreciate it. You know, there was like a fucking bunch of people that hit me up like, "Hey, what's up with the podcast?" And I'm like, "We're working on it." Oh, I was working on it.
Yeah, man.
We just couldn't get it back together, you know.
Yeah, man. It's just been
scheduling our lives together. Like, it used to be so easy because, like,
bro,
we'd be up in the middle. We'd be up in the morning, and that's when we would record after work.
It's really been a year.
Close to a year. I think the last one we released was the Christmas one.
Fuck.
So we recorded 2.
Yeah.
But we didn't put them out. We'll put them out right now. Should we put them out right now?
I mean, we can. Yeah, I think they're already ready to go. We'll put the other one out because the one where we're on the fucking road and shit, I didn't really like the quality on that one.
No, it's fine, bro. Like,
that one sounded like shit, dude.
Well, that's how it's gonna be for phone calls, but like, it'll be chill, bro.
So, I'm still working at the same job, right? And remember, I would tell you, like, fuck that. I don't want to go far, this and that. I finally took my first cross-country trip with these guys.
Fuck.
I went to.
Oh, that's right.
I went to Georgia and back.
Fuck. How was that?
It was different.
Yeah.
It was definitely fucking different, bro. It was fun, but now I got to see what you went through when you were over the road, spending the night at truck stops, planning your trips and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it was fun, dude. I already forgot that highway, the 24. Is that the one or the 23?
For what? What is that?
That to go all the way to Georgia, you take the 10, and then you take the 40, the 40, right?
Well, you can take. I think there's
No,
a couple.
I already fucking forgot.
I think
dude.
the 10 and the 20.
10, yeah.
The 40, I think, does.
Is it the 20?
A lot of them do. Because the 10 goes from here to Florida.
Yeah.
And
No, I know we took.
Then it breaks off in, I think, New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 20 or
23 or some shit. I forgot what it was, but that one takes you all the way to Georgia, straight through. So I crossed.
I don't know if I've ever been on 23.
Well, Tony lives through there.
In Texas?
Yeah, it takes you through Texas, through Midland, Odessa, and everything. It goes through there. I think it's a 23. I'm not sure what the fuck it is, but somebody correct us, But I crossed through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and then hit Georgia.
Dude, how was that?
It was crazy, bro, because Texas took a fucking while to cross, bro. Texas is huge, dog.
Yeah.
Huge, and it's all like fucking desert. It looks like Lancaster. And then until you get to until you get towards the end of Texas, like Tyler, Texas, and all that shit is nice. It's beautiful right there, bro. Green. It was humid at the time that when we crossed. We went through the 4th of July week.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. We hit Louisiana, and then I love Louisiana, dude. Louisiana, Mississippi's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It's nice and green, lakes everywhere. It reminded me like Mississippi reminded me like Disneyland. You get that smell you get from the Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
When you go over the Mississippi and shit,
they make it smell like a swamp or something.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. But
it's like a fresh, like nice air.
You know who moved to Mississippi?
Huh?
My cousin, cousin Sonia.
Oh yeah,
Sochi's sister.
Okay.
Shout out to her. She moved out there, and I actually passed right through her town, through Jackson. I didn't even know.
For real?
And so I posted a story, and she was like, "Hey, I'm literally like 5 minutes away." I couldn't stop though. I had a time limit, Yeah. But that was a wild thing, dude. Like it's crazy to. I've been a truck driver for 11 years. That was the first time I went cross country.
Dude, if you take that trip out there that way again, I mean, I don't know what you were taking out there or whatever, but if you take that trip again, dude, stay over there. Like, try to get a night over there with your. You said
my cousin.
Your cousin,
bro.
Ask her to take you out somewhere to eat out there, like some local mom and pop place.
We actually stopped for a little bit to visit with Tony.
The food out there is so fucking good.
Yeah, bro, it is. It fucking definitely is. I forgot what it was, but I think it was a TA out in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what town it was, bro. But they had barbecue, like fresh.
Yeah.
They had some smoked sausages were fucking fire, bro.
Dude, they get down right there at there was a Shell gas station that had a Taco Bell and then a barbecue place. The barbecue place was so fucking good. I had to stop every time.
No shit.
I forgot the name of the it's outside of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
It's before you get to Houston. I don't know which way you went. Did you go through Houston?
Yeah, I think we did.
You
Not
did?
through it, but I think we went on the side of Dallas. I think the 23 took us up there. I don't know if it was Houston or Dallas, but I don't remember, bro, honestly.
Well, Houston, I don't know. I don't know if you can tell the difference, really. There's just buildings.
Tony would know because
yeah, well, they're far apart. I mean,
yeah.
they're I think Houston to Texas is at least a 400-mile difference or something.
Shout out to Tonton's dog. We
400 or yeah, it's far.
We stopped by and had dinner with them. He took us to his pad and shit like that. We went out and had dinner real quick, and then we hit the road. And he lives out in Midland, Texas. But yeah, man, and New Mexico's nice too. I like New Mexico too.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, all the little adobe houses and shit like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was quite a fucking experience, bro. I'll tell you that shit, man. Quite an experience. I don't know if I'll do it again, though, bro. I was after I got out of the truck, bro, I was ready to get the fuck off the truck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, fuck this shit, bro. But I mean, a lot of people do it. A lot of people live their lives in a truck,
Bro, it's dope. I liked it for, I could do it for maybe 3-4 weeks at a time. But then after a while, you need to get off that truck.
Yeah.
Because it's a little spot, a little complete confined area.
And that's one of the
You need to
first
see
times.
the outside for a little bit. Because when you're in a truck, you're just driving. All you're doing is looking at these pretty things.
Those were one of the first times that we had to drive 11 hours straight, like nonstop.
Oh yeah, I've done a couple of those.
And when you fucking stop at the truck stop and you finally lay down, you're like, fuck, that bed is like
exhausted.
fuck yeah, dude. And like the next morning, you're like, fuck, another hour, you know, like, yeah, it's a wild thing, man. It's fucking crazy, bro. But that was how my summer went. And then I've been doing a lot of fishing too, like a lot of. Fuck, man. I just been getting bad luck, though, bro. Every fucking time I go out, there's bad weather. It's windy. The ocean is rough. You know, it's almost like the ocean is calm. I get on the boat. It's, all right, Dick, like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you
Poseidon?
here. Yeah.
Poseidon's fucking with you?
We're like fucking Odysseus and shit. Nah, Dick.
Nah, homie, we coming through.
And then about a month ago, my dad just got knee surgery, and before he got his knee surgery, we went to Bahia de Los Angeles in Baja.
Where's that at? Baja, California?
It's like another 3 hours down south from San Felipe. So it took us like 9 hours to get there, 8 hours from here, you know. But we went with high hopes of catching a lot of yellowtail. But like I tell you, bro, as soon as we got on the bonga, the fucking ocean started acting up, dog, and we didn't catch. I hooked one, and
Bonga?
I brought it up.
You
Yeah,
said
it's a little.
bonga?
It's like a. That's what they
Small
call them
boat?
in Mexico. Yeah, in Mexico, there's like a.
Okay.
Like a 22-foot little boat, you know.
I have zero idea what happens on boats.
Yeah, but we went out and we got a little bit of fish. We didn't. I'm not gonna say we totally skunked, but we got a couple bonitas, a couple skipjacks. The captain got a yellowtail. I hooked the yellowtail and I lost it, Dick.
Yeah?
That was the one fish I went to go get, and I fucking finally hooked one. I fought it all the way up, and when I swung it up to get it on the boat because everybody else was busy, I was hoping the captain was gonna gaff it. And fucking, I hit the side of the boat, and that motherfucker fell and swam away.
Damn.
I was like, man, I was pissed, dog. Because that was the one fish I've always wanted to catch, you know. But oh well, you know, next time.
How big was the one that they did catch?
I got some pictures. They were like that.
Pretty good size.
Yeah.
How much meat is on something like that? Like 10
Well,
pounds?
this depends. It depends with how big the fish is. I mean, if it, you know.
20, 30? I don't know. I
You'll
don't know how
get-
much fish we...
Well, yeah, we made a ceviche out of it.
Yeah?
And that shit was fucking delicious, dude. You know,
That
so
sounds good.
Yeah. But that's all I've been doing all summer, bro. You know, literally that's it. That's it and working. Pretty much, you know.
Yeah, dude.
So how did your summer go?
Summer was chill. What did I end up doing? Went to the movies a bunch. Just
Okay.
trying to like enjoy the AC out there and shit.
Yeah.
'Cause it was hot out here.
Hell yeah, it was, bro. That it was, man.
Went to Palm Springs a couple times to hang out with a friend of mine.
Mhm.
Well, now we're in a relationship, so
Yeah.
for a
Definitely.
couple months now. So it's
How
been-
did the Palm Springs go?
it was cool, bro. Like
I've been
just-
wanting to go out there, bro, to take my girl because there's a hotel out there that you get a suite and it has a little private pool in there.
Uh-huh.
A straight little private pool, all LED lit, just for you guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude, it's fucking dope, bro.
dude, that sounds awesome.
And I've been trying to get a fucking room, but every time now they're booked because they only have like 5 of them in the hotel,
Oh,
and so they go like that.
how much are they? Have they?
They're expensive, dude. It's like,
pricey?
well, depends your definition of price, and there's other people that have a lot of money, but it's like about 400 a night, 350.
Okay.
But I mean, it's worth it.
Yeah, for that.
That's just sick, dude. And then
experience is
all that
awesome.
that whole resort or hotel or whatever, all their pools, jacuzzis are all mineral water. So it's nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been trying to take my girl out there, and it's like every fucking time they're booked. So I'm just gonna have to book like a month in advance or something. You
You're
know,
way ahead of time.
maybe when it gets colder. That way, you know, you can enjoy the hot tubs and shit like that. So
That'd be dope.
yeah, man, I've been trying to get out there, but
I'll tell you where to go for breakfast. Or have you ever been to Wilma and Frida's?
no,
Bro, it's right there in the middle of downtown, like where all the shops and shit is.
legit.
At. Yeah, bro, it's so good.
Fuck.
Wilma and Frida's. I forget, like I don't know the address, but whatever. Look it up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check that
I'll
out.
shoot you the the info.
We
that place is bomb, bro.
for her birthday, I took her to Long Beach. We went. I got fucking faded that night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We went to this place called Boathouse on the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Little nice fancy restaurant on the shore right there. Had oysters, sushi, shit like that. And then we went right next door is Ballast Point.
Okay.
So we sat outside, but it was already kind of dark. And so we didn't get to really enjoy the views and shit.
Wait,
you know?
Ballast Point, the brewery?
Yeah, the brewery. Yeah. We had a bunch of beers there. And we left a little late, so we thought everything was closed. But there was a little wine bar right there. And they were playing live music and having wine and shit. That's where I fucking... That's what it's like...
you got pretty fucked. I'm like, yeah, drinking beers and like wine is different. Cause like,
gotcha. Way.
wine is it has way more alcohol in it.
Yeah, man. It's
you're just kicking them back like this fucking beers almost.
Dig, that shit sucked, bro. But
and you're already faded.
I had a great time that night too. We're gonna go back, but we're gonna go back in the daytime. That way we can actually sit out there, enjoy the sun and shit like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you should definitely go check that out too, man.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I went to a spot over here. Well, since it's like, okay, so fall is like my favorite time out of all the year.
Okay.
Like during the winter time, it's cool too. But like right now, it's chill because like either you can wear like a hoodie or not. It's just like perfect weather. It's
it's flannel weather, pretty much.
Yeah, flannel weather. And bro, it's awesome time of the year right now.
Hell yeah.
And right now they have like pumpkin, like what's it called, pumpkin patches. But over here there's a lavender farm that has a lavender festival. Well, basically they harvest all their shit and they're out there trying to sell it, right?
I was trying to take my girl to that.
Bro, it's fucking dope. You can still go. It's open till a few more days, I guess. Today and tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah, till the 29th or something.
Yeah.
But it's fucking dope. They have all these like trees lit up. These olive trees that they form like a tunnel.
Yeah.
And like they have oh shit, my bad.
It's all good, bro.
And they have like the tunnel, and then like it's lit up all the way like with like little lights, like almost like Christmas lights.
I seen that YouTube post. I mean the Instagram post. That shit look pretty dope,
dude. And then there's like these huge trees all lit up. There's like these cactus all lit up.
What they have for food?
The food, there was a burger place. There was like a barbecue place, I believe.
No shit.
I think I didn't get that. I didn't get those two. I got pizza that was on a sourdough bread that they make. They make like their sourdough and shit.
Oh man, don't talk about pizza, bro. At 8:05, dog, they served us a pizza. It was whack, fool.
For real?
Yeah, dog. I was kind of disappointed about that.
Damn.
Yeah, man. What else did they have?
And that's what it had, like the sourdough pizza, and then I don't think we had any drinks. I think we just got water, and because we were like smoking and shit.
Okay.
We were smoking and like
marijuana.
no, I don't think we did. I don't think we did edibles. Yeah, for real, marijuanas. And we got the pizza and we just shared it, and then we got fucking funnel cake, bro.
Oh, nice.
And funnel cake, fuck, it was so good. Like so delicate, so crunchy, crispy, soft, and like hot. I mean,
all the 9 yards.
Right out of the
all the 9 yards.
Yeah, dude, it was so fire, and it had like this lavender berry jam, and like, bro, it was so good.
I gotta give a little random shout out to something, dude.
What's
to
that?
the TA, bro.
TA, yeah,
bro. We went from fueling at the pilot. Now we got to fuel at the TAs. We got the fuel cards and shit. Fool, their food is way better than the pilot, dog.
Yeah, they actually cook the food right there.
Fucking better, dig.
I'm telling you, right there is where you go eat. But it's a lot of fucking like greasy ass shit.
It's expensive, but dude, they have like devil eggs. They have fucking tuna salads. They have all homemade, like little cakes.
Yeah,
carrot cake.
No, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like, you were talking about AM PM burgers.
Bro, the TA is the shit when it comes to food, bro. Like,
yeah, every once in a while when I would be like out in the middle of nowhere,
their carrot cake is bomb.
I hit that shit, and then I'm like, fuck, this shit hits.
Fuck yeah, bro. But anyways, man, you got to get to work early. So what we got going on for today, bro?
We got a whole ass like Mexican Congress to get to.
About those little marcianitos they found and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, that shit's been getting wild, dog. Like,
it's interesting because like Neil deGrasse Tyson, doesn't discount it. He's like, all right. Well,
He usually does.
Yeah, usually he's just like, nah.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. Before we get into that, we got a little bit of time. I gotta rate your joints you rolled.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I'm nobody to fucking rate shit, but let me see these motherfuckers out.
Yeah, because like I was in here the other night, just kind of like,
Yeah, I mean, you use some tips too.
yeah.
The little, is that a blue one or is it the light? Oh no, it's a black one.
No, they're both little black ones. The other ones
Was it the one? These are the ones I gave you.
I think so.
Shit, bro, you can fucking roll them like a baseball bat, dude.
Yeah.
Perfect size.
And also, what's it called? Yeah, because I was in here like just kind of fooling around, like just
You hand roll these.
Yeah, of course.
That's crazy.
This one came out a little crooked.
Dude, if Be Real says these are twos, dog, I'm gonna throw away all my funky tips, dog. These are nice, dude.
Yeah, it's just some old weed that I had,
Yeah.
but I threw in like a couple moisture packets and it brought it back.
Really?
Yeah, I got it like, well, I got it mostly back. It wasn't like sticky, but it was like kind of fluffy again.
I like the little dumpster you got right here, too. Fucking sick.
I've been like writing and scribbling on it, bro.
That's pretty dope.
What's it called? And I got this one too from like a peach hemp wrap.
Hell yeah.
That one came out crooked as fuck.
Damn.
But
I was
yeah,
telling you to make a left turn, bro.
not left.
That's funny, dude. There you go.
Yeah, dude.
So, okay, so what's going on in the Marciano world, bro? What's this Congress meeting about? What happened? I'm
So-
pretty sure it was all over the news, dude.
It's been all over the place.
All over the fucking news, bro. Like, so what's going on with that?
So, Mexico, their Congress got together. People would say that it wasn't actual Congress, it wasn't an official meeting. But what we had over here when Ryan Graves and what's his name, David Crush,
Russia.
and Captain Fravor, David Fravor,
Mm-hmm.
when they had it, it wasn't an official Congress thing either.
Right.
It had some members of Congress in there, but people were trying to say that like, oh, that wasn't real Congress. They didn't really say shit, and the videos that they shown, they've been around and whatever. But bro, they sent people from Japan there, from Argentina, Brazil. There was, I think, people that spoke about like that incident that happened in Rendlesham.
Yeah.
There was Japan. Did I say Japan?
Yeah.
I mean, there was like people from the U.S. went over there. Ryan Graves went over there. That dude said like when they pulled out the mummies, he's all like, "Oh, I can't believe I went down there for that fucking nonsense or something." I was like, you're a pilot, bro. What do you know about like X-rays and shit? Like the shit that they were showing, like you have a zero like opinion.
He walks out all pissed. Man, this is some bullshit.
I mean, I get it. If you thought it was some bullshit ass joke or whatever, you know, like
Yeah.
I would say the same thing, you know.
Right.
But the thing is, I'm not an expert in this. There's people that are experts. They've been talking about it, and I'm like, okay. There's a scientist from Canada that's been like researching it.
Okay.
She's been doing like the DNA sequencing or whatever.
Okay.
There's been people from I believe Mexico. They did like the analysis on the metal, the implant. Do you know how
Okay.
they had like a metal implant?
Right.
There was another one that had like 3 of them. Boom, 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 like up the belly and chest.
And
you
the
know?
little mummy buddies?
Yeah. There's been a bunch. There's
Metal implants, huh?
metal implants. One of
Oh,
them had a
fuck.
ring on it.
No shit.
Yeah, in the middle, on the middle finger. You know how it only
Uh-huh.
has like 3 fingers? They had it on the middle finger.
Wow.
A fucking like as big as like the little joint is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was. It looked like it was a ring.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, one of them had like the 2 circular things connected with like that middle part.
Mm-hmm.
That's like part of the same thing. It's like they're finding. I think it's called osmio.
Okay.
Osmo or osmium.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is made in, or they refine it to use it in satellites.
Fuck. Okay.
And how they refine it is they have to get like 10,000 pounds of titanium to get 1 gram
No mames.
of osmio.
But what would they use it for? Like for like the outer part of the satellite so it doesn't burn up?
It's
or?
in the communications.
Oh, okay. That's wild.
Okay, back in the day, they were able to like get gold, melt it down, this and the other, right? Purify some types of like iron or whatever. They weren't getting fucking platinum or whatever this shit you have to. You extract it out of platinum, and to get like as high temperatures and to extract that much of it,
Right.
like how are like 1,000 years ago? How are they doing that? They're barely doing some of that shit right now. So it's interesting what they're finding on these things, the evidence that they're finding.
Definitely.
And for Ryan Graves to be like, "Oh, it's some bullshit," bro. Like, I'm not an expert in this shit. There's people that are experts on it, and they're taking this kind of serious. Well, they're looking at the evidence to see what it is.
Well, now they're saying that they're cutting through it and shit like that, and they're saying it is biological material.
Yeah,
that it wasn't man-made. Like, it wasn't like a fake dollar. Or...
No, it was it was living at one point. Now it's mummified.
Who do you think mummified them?
I don't know. Some of them, it looked like one of them it looked like it died in pain. Like the face well, you can take away a lot of like, your own interpretation of this, right? But it looked like...
Fools died in a car, in a UFO crash.
But I don't know, bro, but there was like 20 of them.
But like, how old and who mummified them?
Well, they were mummified in that dust. You see how like they're powdery?
Oh no, I thought somebody let's say like maybe it was back in the Aztec times.
Oh, and then they
crashed and they're like, oh, it's a god, like they come from the sky and they fucking mummified them.
All the organs were still all inside. That's what's weird about where they found them. They found them in like this diatomaceous like soil, and I guess in that soil, no bacteria and no fungus can grow.
Oh, so that makes sense.
So it deteriorated, or it kept it preserved, or I don't know how the fuck,
So these were just randomly found. Like, it was probably from a crash then.
I don't know who put them there. Or they don't know. That's what they don't know.
Okay, let's get into the video.
Okay.
This will comes up at, hey, smoke weed every day.
Bueno, ahora.
All right, so this is Jaime Maussan.
Okay.
This fool has been, and there's like another video. If we get back into like I'll leave a link in the description where he confirms that like before he was found as like, okay, somebody hoaxed him. They got him to believe some fucking nonsense before. It just happened to be another mummy.
Okay.
There's been other evidence that like he's presented before to the world where it turned out to be not real. But he got lied to. He's not an expert in these mummies and shit.
Okay.
So when he took him to a doctor to actually get him analyzed and CT scan, he's like, "Oh, this is bullshit." And so far, no one's told him this is bullshit.
It was a mummified G.I. Joe.
Nah, it's fucked up. It was one of them was a little kid, bro.
Oh, fuck!
Like, it was a deformed little kid, bro. Like and it looked creepy as shit. I
mean, definitely.
No disrespect, but like that wasn't an alien. But these apparently look like they are.
Okay.
Vamos a ir a un punto más extraordinario. David Grush, el oficial de inteligencia que declaró ante los congresistas de los Estados Unidos que su país estaba en posesión de restos biológicos de entidades y que él sabía dónde estaban, que se lo dijo a los congresistas. Hasta el momento el Pentágono no ha aceptado liberar esta información y permitir a los congresistas ser testigos de estos restos biológicos. Aquí hoy vamos a presentar dos seres que fueron recuperados en Perú en una mina de diatomea. Son cuerpos desecados encontrados entre las ciudades de Palpa y de Nazca en 2017, que han sido investigados profundamente tanto por investigadores, periodistas como por científicos, que hoy aquí van a dar a conocer algunas de sus extraordinarias conclusiones. Quiero llamar en primer lugar al investigador Jois Mantilla, que ha investigado este tema desde el primer momento.
All right, pause it.
¿Descubrieron?
All right, so let's translate real quick. Basically, what we said before, these things were found in a mine of, inside of a mine, in this cave system or something, right? But in diatomaceous soil. And yeah, they're gonna be pulling them out right here.
My question is, how the fuck they get there? Is it from a crash? Did they find a craft with it? Were they living there?
I don't know. That's a good question, bro.
Is it just bodies? Like, does it have like a little suit, some equipment with it, or?
I seen one that had fucking a gold like headdress, like a big hat.
That's okay. That makes me believe that maybe a tribe or something was keeping these things, and they thought they were gods because they see them fall from the sky.
Maybe.
Because I mean, what else would it be? You know, it could be though.
Yeah, that's it. That's interesting. And what if like an ancient culture that was alive at the time, they're like, oh shit, y'all, your fucking boat got fucked up. Y'all came from the sky. We don't even know how to get there yet. So
Right.
They're like, yeah, we'll treat you good. We'll get you all the fruits and vegetables you want and shit.
Well, let's see.
Vamos a descubrir en este momento esos cuerpos que, de acuerdo a los científicos que van a declararlo aquí, son seres no humanos, que no son parte de nuestra evolución terrestre.
Real quick, when I seen when they first came out, and I seen that, I don't know, I don't remember if I saw it on Instagram. They look like little statues.
They do.
At first, I was like, "What the fuck? These are statues."
From that one angle that they give you, yeah.
And then everybody started making the memes like there were bonds and shit.
They were like it was cake. Tres leches cake and shit.
Después de desaparecer, no hay una evolución posterior.
Fuck, that fool looked like he died in pain. He's all shriveled up and shit like
De acuerdo a la
I'll show you
Universidad
one
Nacional Autónoma
that
de
like
México,
yeah.
quien realizó los análisis.
That one looked like he took an edible. He's like, he never woke up.
Estos seres tienen
Yeah, bro.
alrededor de 1000 años de
Pobrecito.
antigüedad. Es
Still
decir,
going through it, bro.
no se trata de seres que fueron recuperados en naves.
The other
son
fool's just breathe, dog, right it through.
Sino son seres que estaban sepultados en minas de diatomea, tierra de diatomea. La diatomea es una alga fosilizada con 17 millones de antigüedad, es fitoplancton que abundaba en aquel tiempo y al desaparecer se fosilizó. Y la diatomea tiene características extraordinarias. Deseca a los cuerpos, no permite el crecimiento de bacterias ni de hongos. Por tanto, permitió preservar estos cuerpos por 1000 años desecados. No se trata de momias, se trata de cuerpos que están íntegros, completos, que no han sido manipulados en su interior y que tienen una serie de elementos que
That
los
don't
hacen
look like an early
verdaderamente
human, bro.
extraordinarios. Por favor, Jois Mantilla, si quieres pasar por acá, por favor.
That looks like an alien, dog. That looks like little Mayo, like.
It's deceptive because like they're way smaller than like they're like this tall. They're like maybe 2
But their
feet.
heads are huge, bro.
Yeah, compared to the body.
La sorpresa está por allá, el otro extremo de la sala. Sin embargo, quiero aprovechar para agradecer a esta mesa ilustre de invitados, al diputado Sergio, que nos ha traído hasta aquí. Y obviamente entiendo la posición de mis colegas, que en este momento están obviamente atraídos por la sorpresa que les hemos traído. Yo normalmente estoy en la posición de ellos. Ahora, por las circunstancias, estoy aquí. Muy buenas noches a todos ustedes, muy buenas tardes, depende del público también que nos está siguiendo a través de las redes sociales y la transmisión del Congreso. Es mucha la información y el tiempo es corto, así que si me permiten vamos al grano con su permiso. Hemos escuchado aquí los valiosos reportes y los testimonios sobre la existencia de tecnologías no humanas en los cielos. Ya no se discute si son reales o no. A mí me toca demostrarles con ciencia y evidencias que las inteligencias no humanas no solo son algo contemporáneo. La número 2, por favor. Están aquí desde hace cientos de años y al menos 20, gracias, y al menos 20 de sus cadáveres fueron desenterrados de manera
He
informal.
tells them.
Hay que comprender la...
There was that.
Después van a tener tiempo de poder acercarse a hacer las tomas que corresponden. Hay que comprender un poquito así somos los de incisivos y de pesados a veces los que hacemos imágenes, los que hacemos periodismo. Es nuestro
No
trabajo.
mames, güey.
Necesitas saber pero después van a tener oportunidad de poder ver las imágenes con calma, van a poder ir al lugar, no tienen que bajarse ahorita de ahí, después van a poder bajar, desplazarse cuando acabe. Falta poco, faltan 2 ponencias más y se van a dedicar a hacer las imágenes. Bueno, como les decía, estos cuerpos fueron desenterrados y se encontraron por lo menos 20 de sus cadáveres de manera informal, casi
24.
intactos, cerca de las enigmáticas
20
líneas de Nazca.
bodies?
Solo un
Like
paréntesis, yo no soy ufólogo, desde los años 90 me formé en las filas del periodismo televisivo, he hecho cobertura política de sucesos, he sido cronista parlamentario, corresponsal aeronáutico y corresponsal en zona de guerra. Perdón. En principio los invito a no confiar del todo en lo que yo diga. Vamos a los hechos y a las evidencias. Es lo que importa, lo importante es lo que podemos demostrar. Mi investigación periodística, la número 5, mi investigación periodística se basa en estudios académicos y científicos realizados en varios países y con el respaldo de algunos de los más prestigiosos laboratorios del mundo. Se han practicado análisis de biólogos, peritos forenses y criminalísticos, genetistas, biofísicos, radiólogos, microcirujanos y hasta ingenieros metalúrgicos. Ustedes dirán, ¿por qué ingenieros metalúrgicos según los cuerpos? Ahora lo van a saber. Se trata de un extraordinario hallazgo porque son cuerpos desecados que pertenecen a 2 especies desconocidas para la ciencia. Y lo afirmo con lo rotundo que puede ser una prueba de ADN y el análisis que se puede hacer ahora con la ciencia que hemos desarrollado. Son 2 especies que nunca se han visto y la información genética ya ha sido subida a Internet, a un repositorio científico, y las personas con capacidad de poder analizar esa información la pueden ver de manera libre, pueden confirmar o no lo que decimos aquí. En julio de 2017, antes de que presentáramos junto con Jaime Maussan y Gaia Televisión el hallazgo durante una conferencia de prensa en Lima, algunos arqueólogos y otros profesionales que se hacen llamar de la comunidad científica denunciaron fraude, la fabricación de cuerpos con restos de otros animales y dijeron a la opinión pública que unos artesanos mutilaron las manos y los pies y les mutilaron las cuencas oculares y les recortaron las cuencas oculares a una momia real en un taller para darle apariencia alienígena. La prensa, obviamente, nuestros colegas, creyeron en ellos. ¿Por qué? Porque son los más importantes referentes de la arqueología quienes dijeron esto, científicos encumbrados en sus carreras, fueron los que dijeron esto. Entonces, pero ¿saben cuántos análisis, cuántas tomas de muestras, cuántos estudios hicieron estos científicos y esta comunidad científica a estos cuerpos antes de hacer su diagnóstico? 0. Nada.
See, that's what
Ni
I'm
siquiera
talking
fueron a
about. Pause it.
conocerlas. Están hace 4 años en la Universidad de Ica.
So basically, he said that like they've put out the evidence or the DNA evidence that they found. They've put it out to the public, and people can like look at it. People are discounting their findings and saying it's fucking crazy.
That's wild.
And nobody's like, people are gonna be taking this shit seriously because it's fucking real. Like, as soon as more people peer review this information, because it's gonna get out there, it's going to scientists that like people want to see it. What's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson wants to see it.
I think that's gonna happen until something lands, bro.
No, bro, it doesn't.
Until something lands, that's how people are gonna believe, bro.
I mean, well, more and more
'Cause,
people
like
are going
you're
to
saying,
be put out
They're just putting these out there.
well, people are going to be more and more people
Yeah,
are going to be put onto all this.
Yeah.
People are going to be.
I think they already are though.
but like,
Because now you ask anybody, everybody says, "Yeah, I believe."
yeah,
It's not like it was before. Like you'd be talking about this shit, like, "Fool, you're fucking crazy. Like, stop doing drugs."
it's like, oh, you're thinking about like just the X-Files way too much, bro.
Yeah,
It's just a
yeah.
show.
No, this shit's actually. But I'm thinking like we're finally gonna set that shit in stone. Once we're broadcasting and something comes out, hey, what's up? Where's all the salsa at?
What's it called? There's like people like on Instagram keep hitting me up, and what's it called? Well, people like apparently there's people in the Illuminati hitting me up on Instagram. Not real. People like there's another guy that's like saying like, oh, he's like a mystic and he travels through like the universe and all this. I'm like, all right, what's going on with this? And he has zero answers. I'm like, all right, later.
Yeah, fuck.
Y no van a conocerla. Es como que los cuerpos estén aquí en la UNAM y se llenen la boca diciendo que es falso y no vayan a la UNAM a averiguar verdaderamente de qué se trata.
And I think UNAM is like
En la pantalla pueden ver
like a college
al
or
lado
university
derecho,
in Mexico.
algunos de los análisis que se han hecho de estos cuerpos y al otro lado, en la columna vacía, el trabajo de los negacionistas que básicamente ha sido hacer
We're gonna put this link
mirando
up
lo que
on
ven
the-
en su móvil
Yeah, I'll put all
o
this
su
stuff up.
computadora plácidamente sentados en sus casas o sus oficinas. Bueno, a estas afirmaciones sin sustento se sumaron algunos burócratas del Ministerio de Cultura de mi país, acá sería la Secretaría de Cultura, y a ellos se sumó también una lista de comunicadores que usaron sus medios de prensa y canales como trinchera para atacar este caso como un fraude. Mostraron unas artesanías rituales como las que ven ahí, las que están con una X en blanco, son piezas pequeñitas de 15 centímetros o 20 centímetros que acompañan el entierro, pero son piezas rituales. Nosotros les hemos encontrado un fin ritual, como un tributo que los ancestros que enterraron estos cuerpos querían remedar, querían replicar, querían mostrar lo que ellos veían. La imagen de la derecha
That's
es
what I'm
uno de
talking
esos
about.
cuerpos que tienen ahí. O sea, similar, porque son varios. Acá hay 2 ejemplares. Entonces, quisieron confundir a la opinión pública y miren la diferencia. La de arriba es una de las, se llamó popularmente como momias de Nazca, pero bien dice Jaime, son cuerpos desecados, y la de abajo es una pieza ritual, incluso es de menor tamaño. Miren sus rostros, miren sus pies, miren las características. Han querido imitarlos.
So does that
Tienen
mean
un
like they were
valor
buried?
importantísimo a nivel cultural,
They had a
pero
ritual, like-
no son
think
los
so,
cuerpos
yeah.
desecados
So they
que se
were
están
living with something.
investigando en varias, con personal y catedráticos de varias universidades. Son manualidades, sí, pero tienen una importancia que va a ser estudiada posteriormente. También señalaron estos miembros de la comunidad científica también señalaron que el hallazgo vino de una excavación ilegal, que no hubo arqueólogos presentes. Y es cierto, no hubo arqueólogos presentes. Sin embargo, así han sido la mayoría de los hallazgos más importantes de la arqueología de nuestro país y en muchos países también. En un primer momento fueron excavaciones ilegales o fueron casuales y luego entraron los arqueólogos profesionales a hacer su trabajo. Este caso no es la excepción, sin embargo, su origen informal no hace que los cuerpos sean falsos o producto de un fraude. Si hoy tenemos la oportunidad de presentar este caso, es gracias a que en el 2017 el Instituto Incari de Cusco fue el primero en anunciar el extraño hallazgo. Luego se unió la productora Tercer Milenio de México y Gaia.com de los Estados Unidos, quienes llegaron hasta mi país con especialistas en diversas materias para hacer los primeros análisis y peritajes que confirmaron la antigüedad y la autenticidad de los cuerpos. Desde el año 2019, la Universidad Nacional de Ica del Perú recibió algunos de estos cadáveres para su custodia y hacer un estudio que ponga fin a la polémica. Se formó un equipo de investigación y miren lo que pasa. Los catedráticos que están en esta investigación están siendo hostilizados por el Ministerio de Cultura con procesos legales que buscan acusarlos de cualquier cosa para impedir de alguna forma la investigación, que esto no salga, que esto no se sepa. Digitados, obviamente, por funcionarios de nivel medio del Ministerio de Cultura. Es una entidad, la verdad, lamentable, muy cuestionable, que en solo 6 años, piensen en esto, en solo 6 años, el Ministerio de Cultura ya va teniendo 18 ministros de Cultura, uno tras otro van cayendo por temas políticos y muchos involucrados en temas de corrupción y de incapacidad para gestionar. Pese a todo, se captó el interés de algunos catedráticos de otras 2 universidades de mi país y accedieron y sus catedráticos fueron hasta Ica, que es lo que hace cualquier investigador, y fueron hasta allá para hacer su propio trabajo y estudio experimental. Los investigadores analizaron un cadáver de estos que han visto acá, de 60 centímetros, que provisionalmente los rotulamos como un reptil humanoide por sus características. Tomaron células de la cabeza, tronco, extremidades y el análisis de laboratorio les mostró que se trataba de un cuerpo íntegro. Todas las células pertenecen al mismo cuerpo. Lo dicen los catedráticos de una de las universidades más importantes de mi país, no lo digo yo. Luego los ingenieros metalúrgicos, acá viene lo que les decía, tomaron muestras de un implante metálico que tienen en el pecho. Algunos tienen un implante en el pecho. Y junto al cobre de alta
They got
pureza,
like
que es
metal
75%
implants.
I've seen that on
más o
that trip.
menos,
So
es
it's not
típico
just like
precolombino,
I
pero
told you,
también
one of
hallaron
them
un metal
positive.
que es el más denso, costoso.
Because some of them do have like adornments. Like one of them looks like it has a ring, and then like okay, so like back to what we were saying before. Like you I think what you're onto something, right? Like that's going that
Yeah, they had to have been living with somebody, bro.
because some of them like the implants are very finely. It looks like they're circular. It looks like it's like right angles, and then like the one picture that I did see. I guess it was taken by like a tomb raider, like a person that was in there trying to like rob shit.
Yeah.
They found like gold pieces on them, but they were kind of like more crude, more like kind of just bulky and like not
Human made.
like very primitive, you know.
Yeah, because if they have rings and all that shit, I'm telling you,
Compared
maybe
to
these things crashed near a tribe or something, and they thought they were gods, and they treated them like them.
Yeah.
Until they fucking.
till they all
It
passed.
seems like they were probably living in a cave or something, and that shit collapsed on them. In that mine.
Or maybe that's where they hid out.
Yeah.
They were just like, all right, we need a fucking cave.
I don't
to
know. This
be
is all
living."
speculation, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just
We have zero idea. The supposed tribe that we're making up, I don't know if it's real or not. Like,
Yeah.
that's just, you know, some.
it seems like that, though.
But yeah, that's like because they did find like adornments with them, like the little statues. They made like smaller figures of them. to
Because
be
if it
left
was
with them.
just like a random thing, you would find the craft there.
Mhm.
You know? But we'll see.
Y escaso del planeta. Se llama Osmium y hoy se usa en satélites, en los transbordadores que han ido al espacio y en telecomunicaciones. Pero estos seres se adelantaron casi 1 milenio a los humanos y lo usaron sobre su piel. Uno de los ingenieros metalúrgicos especuló que lo único que podría servir él se imagina que podría haber sido para localización. Pero estamos hablando de seres que han caminado hace 1100 años por lo menos, entonces es bien extraño. También podría tener fines biomédicos. En fin, por último, los catedráticos también perforaron con mucha delicadeza uno de los vientres que estaba en gestación, por muy extraño que les suene. Y tomaron muestras de estas formas ovoides que ven ahí en las imágenes, y la espectrometría les confirmó que se trataba de material orgánico, propio de un
Oh, yeah,
huevo.
and they had eggs.
La comunidad científica
One of them had,
dijo
like,
que
eggs in
eran
the belly.
piedras, que eran bolas de metal que le habían metido a un muñeco para hacerlo
Those packs of
parecer algo
cocaine, bro.
exótico.
They're smugglers and
Científicos de la
shit.
universidad le
Mules.
dijeron claramente que no fue así. La tomografía digital, si me acompañan las imágenes, le pones play al
That is
segundo.
wild, though.
Y eso es lo grandioso que tenemos en la tecnología. Le podemos quitar capas y capas a una de estas formaciones ovoides y esto nos va a permitir ver lo que hay en el interior. Esto no es una piedra, señores y señores. Vamos quitando las capas y va quedando lo que todo nos indica que se trata de un embrión de pocas semanas de gestación. Esta es una recreación que se hizo con tomografías directas hechas por el Instituto Incari y las imágenes se lograron con el trabajo también de la Universidad de San Petersburgo de Rusia. No estamos hablando de un grupo de huaqueros que ha hecho algo así, o un grupo de excavadores de tumbas. Esto es lo que, y la siguiente imagen, porque miren, para que vean que esto no es una casualidad, 2 años después en el Perú, en mi país, la Universidad de Ica replicó el análisis tomográfico en otro cuerpo que también estaba en gestación. Y junto a un experto lograron hallar estas imágenes. Le pones play también al centro, por favor. Lo que ven a la derecha es, digamos, la imagen de costado, y lo que van viendo a la izquierda es la de costado y a la derecha la parte de arriba hacia abajo, mientras va corriendo el tomógrafo. Ahí pueden ver en la parte superior lo que sería su cabecita, en la parte media unos bracitos que se extienden hacia adelante, y toda la parte inferior es el resto del cuerpo que está en formación. Es la primera vez que en un foro de este nivel se ven estas imágenes, señores. Pueden comparar, miren, las imágenes de un feto humano y de un feto no humano, como el que tienen ahí en las vitrinas.
So right there,
Esto
they're showing the
verdaderamente es
comparison of like
sorprendente, porque
what's
no estamos
inside
hablando de
the
ficción,
egg.
estamos hablando de ciencia.
Mm.
Si no fuera por... estamos viendo, estos seres han estado conviviendo por la época de la datación de carbono 14 con la cultura nazca. Pero esto no hubiera sido posible ver si es que no hubiera sido por el método de preservación practicado sobre estos cuerpos, que los ha mantenido con sus órganos internos. La cobertura blanca y ese color característico que tienen no lo van a ver en ninguna otra forma de preservación en el mundo. La cobertura blanca es una combinación de tierra de diatomeas, ya lo mencionó Jaime, y algas fosilizadas, además de un compuesto químico extremadamente tóxico y letal, que no es natural, hay que fabricarlo, hay que producirlo. Ahí tienen la fórmula, es el CdCl12, es el cloruro de cadmio. Es una sustancia mortal, para resumir. Y esto, combinado con la tierra de atomea, es lo que le da esa característica de color a las llamadas momias de Nazca, estos cuerpos desecados. También se adelantaron como 1800 años a nuestra civilización, porque nosotros no lo conocíamos hasta hace 200. Nuestra investigación nos ha llevado a encontrar la anatomía de estos seres tridáctilos.
See what I mean? Look at those little drawings.
Son 3 dedos.
Yeah.
Casi en todas las culturas precolombinas, en su cerámica, en telares, pinturas rupestres y hasta en petroglifos que tienen decenas de miles de años. No son simples figuras antropomorfas o mitológicas imaginadas por nuestros ancestros. Fueron reales. Están viendo sus restos aquí.
They were living with them, bro.
Ya sea en Perú,
Yeah,
en Chile,
now
en
that
Cuba.
like
Vamos viendo las siguientes imágenes, por
I
favor.
remember watching this, but
En México,
I
en
took-
Estados
it's-
Unidos,
look at that.
I'm realizing this right
Armenia,
now. I guess it's
en
just
Irán,
crazy to think about
casi
that they
en
were
todos los
living
lugares del mundo hay
with
este
these
tipo de
things for
imágenes donde se
so
muestran a seres
their
de cabezas
entire
grandes,
existence back in the
ojos
day.
muy grandes también, y solamente 3 dedos en manos.
They were just part of like, you know, what happens here back in the day.
El impacto cultural de
So they
este
don't
hallazgo va a tener
wanna
muchas
fuck with us no more.
repercusiones. Miren esa muñeca, por ejemplo. Esa muñeca estaba exhibida en un museo, en el Museo de Arte de Lima, y tiene 3 dedos también, como las momias que hemos encontrado, como los cuerpos desecados que hemos encontrado. No puede ser una casualidad. Vamos a la siguiente, por favor. A la siguiente. Como les decía, el impacto cultural de este hallazgo va a tener repercusiones a mediano y largo plazo en la arqueología, la historia, la evolución de las especies y hasta en las religiones. Sin embargo, ya está calando en las nuevas generaciones. Vamos con la penúltima, por favor. Miren, esa imagen es reciente, se hizo viral en mi país la semana que pasó. Es el trabajo de ciencias de un niño del Cusco, que está reproduciendo las características físicas de las momias de Nazca. Los niños ya están accediendo a esta información pese a todos los intentos de negarla, de denostarla y de proscribirla.
That's dope as fuck.
Yo aprovecho para hacer un llamado con todo respeto a los científicos y catedráticos de verdad en todo el mundo. Duden, los invito, como lo hice yo al principio con este caso. Yo soy un periodista incrédulo como la mayoría de ustedes que están aquí, pero me acerqué también. Por las dudas que tenía me acerqué. Yo no dije, es falso y seguí haciendo otra cosa. Me acerqué al caso porque pensé que había algo muy sospechoso ahí. Y no fue sospechoso, fue extraordinario. Por eso los invito a que empiecen, si gustan, con la hipótesis de que todo es falso, pero acérquense a investigar, a sacar sus conclusiones propias. Este tesoro apareció en el Perú, pero es un legado para toda la humanidad. No dejemos que caiga en las manos incorrectas. Gracias a las millones de personas y divulgadores que en sus redes sociales también y en múltiples idiomas y plataformas a través del streaming han contribuido a que este conocimiento no sea enterrado, que este conocimiento llegue hoy a este recinto es producto de un trabajo colectivo e indesmayable. Las inteligencias humanas, recuérdenlo, no son un fenómeno reciente, son una realidad ancestral. Gracias por esta oportunidad. Permiso.
Wow, bro.
It's wild shit.
Just watching all this, dude, it makes me believe they were living with them.
Yeah. Now that you say that, yeah. There's a whole ass hour of this. Let me so what's it called? As soon as this came out,
BBC News Digital.
hold on. When this came out, NASA, well, this happened back in like, I guess July or August.
Right.
August. I think it's August. NASA had put out like this thing about like they're gonna start taking UFO serious and everything. So somebody,
They recently did that.
yeah, like well, it was like after the announcement of the mummies, NASA had the thing, right? A little conference or like a little public thing when people could ask questions afterwards.
Right.
Like, hey, what are your intentions with like these missions and blah blah blah. But somebody came up with like ask the question about like the mummies. So like this is their response right here.
Cabral with BBC News Digital. We've been talking a lot about shift from sensationalism to science today. Has NASA been in touch with the Mexican authorities about the rather sensational revelations earlier this week of 2 allegedly non-human corpses? And what, if any, importance do you attach to these discoveries?
Well, this is something that I know I've only seen on Twitter. So it's, when we have unusual things, you want to make data public. I think of this as like NASA has one of the most valuable samples from outer space, lunar rocks. What do? We make them available to any scientists who want to work on this. We don't know the nature of those samples that were shown in front of them. If I was the Mexican government, I would are making recommendations to the Mexican government. That's not our charge here. We're doing this for NASA. My recommendation was if you have something strange, make samples available to the world scientific community, and we'll see what's there.
I'll just add that one of the main goals of what we're trying to do here today is to move conjecture and conspiracy towards science and sanity, and you do that with data, as David says, and that's the whole purpose of this study and this roadmap.
So yeah, NASA is going to be taking it serious.
Well, they kind of have to now, bro.
Yeah.
NASA's been fucking up.
Yeah.
For the longest.
I think they've been like part of the cover up.
Yeah.
Because like they didn't want to freak people out. I don't know. Like, back in the day, do you think people would freak out?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, completely.
Right, because like I mean, for example, like
think about it. Back in the day, there wasn't no phones, no internet, no way to get information. We're all pretty much living your life. That's it. Whatever you know around you, that's all you know. Whatever you read from a textbook, that's all you know.
Yeah.
So that's the easiest way to cover up some shit like that. What's on the fucking textbook is what's real.
Yeah.
And now that there's all these platforms that actually get information out, there's
from people
pretty much
to
put it this way, bro. Everybody nowadays is a reporter.
Yeah.
You have your phone. You see something crazy, you see some motherfuckers fighting in the street, you're recording it. You see some crazy shit in the sky, you're recording it. And you're posting it. So now, how are they going to cover that up?
Yeah.
How are they going to cover up hundreds of thousands of posts like that?
No, yeah.
They have to come out now.
Yeah, it's impossible to put it back.
Yeah, you can't,
All right, so one of the biggest persons that's been talking shit about alien or the UFO sightings and like he's saying like is Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Right.
He's been saying that like, all right, so the Tic Tac, he's all like, oh, it's some sensor anomaly, like something fucked up with the sensors, the cameras fucked up, whatever. They didn't see what they saw. They were mistaken. Maybe, whatever. He's been saying all this stuff because he hasn't like studied it, like, any of the radar data he doesn't have, none of that. So, or whatever, right?
Right.
He's always been like questioning all of this. But when they asked him about the mummies, he's all like, let's see them.
Well, yeah, but he's always been that type of guy. He's
Yeah.
always been that type of guy where if it's not scientifically backed, it's not real. He's always said that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, that's
Well,
that's like the proper way to go
just
about
look like
things.
yeah. Just look at Joe Rogan the same way. He's like, "Fool, this is bullshit." Like,
Yeah.
show I want to see it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
now he's like, he's presented with all his evidence. He's like, I don't know.
well,
Like, maybe
we're
it
gonna
is.
see right now.
Hey, everybody! It is the author of the new book, To Infinity and Beyond. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil, listen, the people, they know. They know. I want to talk about a cosmic discovery that we've been dealing with this summer. There was a lot of talk about aliens, congressional hearings here and in Mexico. What are your reactions to the hearings? We had public congressional
Turn it
hearings
up a little bit.
about the possibility that we have an unexplained phenomenon happening on Earth that should be investigated by the government that some people are saying is evidence of aliens.
Yeah, so there's a lot, the universe brims with mystery. Just because you can't explain something doesn't mean you can explain it. That's what.
One more time. I'm not an astrophysicist, so you might need to say that sentence again, exactly as you just said it.
If you see
Don't you dare rewrite it,
something
Mr. AI.
in the sky that you cannot explain,
Yeah?
and you call it a UFO or the rebranded government version, UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena, who are they fooling? They're talking about UFOs.
Right.
Yeah,
Once
that,
you
that, I always
say,
thought that was so
I
stupid
don't know
too.
what it is.
Yeah, UAP.
You don't have the argument rights to then say, I do know what it is. It's visiting aliens from outer space. You just said, I don't know what I'm looking at. I can't explain it. It's doing things I don't
He is
understand.
correct on that too.
That's really the end of your sentence. And so at that
True,
point, you say,
true,
let's
true.
investigate it further.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
I don't mind investigating it further. Go right ahead.
There you
I
go.
care about...
And they did, and here we are.
Oh, I love this. I love these.
There you
The
go.
mummies.
There's two of them?
There was two of them.
Sure, you always need a spare.
Yeah.
In case the dog gets to
Pulled out the little picture. He's like,
And apparently one of them had eggs inside and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, so I love, they're like 3 feet tall. They're like this big.
Sure.
This is in Mexico. And
Yeah.
so what's interesting to me as a scientist is you have someone coming forth with aliens,
Sure.
mummified aliens. I'm
Yeah.
saying that's better than what happened in our Congress where the guy has aliens in a locked box, okay?
But he can't tell you where they are or who has them.
So that's not useful to scientists, okay? If you have a discovery, you want to share it. When we went to the moon, we brought back moon rocks, we shared that with the world. That's
Pause it
what
real quick.
science is. It's not...
that's exactly what Balazar was talking about.
What's that?
When they were working on all those projects, that's why they never advanced. Because he was only allowed to work on the propulsion system. He was not allowed to share or talk to any other scientists that were working on that UFO.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what he's talking about right there.
Yeah.
We're never going to find out if
No one fucking knows about
presents
it.
shit and shares the information that they have, you know?
One person says about what they did in their lab, it's what other people say after they double check you. And so
Okay.
they roll out the aliens. They roll out the aliens. They say, that's a start. Now, never mind.
How was that start?
Because they're not left in the locked box, okay?
Oh, I see.
So
He pulled the picture out of his hands.
Magic. How did you get it?
here's
He
what's
draws the S
interesting.
on it.
Very paranoid.
Yeah.
Most life on Earth, with whom we have DNA in common,
Yeah.
does not look humanoid.
What?
We have DNA in common with a banana, with oak trees, with worms, with lobsters. For an alien from another
Nah,
planet to
fool,
be
ain't no
this
lobster.
humanoid,
Like what?
it's got a head. I don't know which way your camera is.
There it is.
Okay.
No, so that's-
it's got a head.
That's another point. We didn't get to that part in the Congress, whatever. But it doesn't. 30% of the DNA doesn't match with us.
So the other 70
No, the other 70 it kind of does.
Okay.
The DNA that they did find. So that goes into leading me to believe that these are the ones that designed humans, basically.
Yeah, the creators.
They found a primitive human back in the day, and they advanced it, and that's why they're DNA is similar to ours.
Okay.
There's a commonality, but 30% of it doesn't because we were mixed with other things. The DNA that they have was different than ours.
Yeah.
So they were that's where it gets fucking crazy, bro. Like all this, it starts going into like, it links into like religion,
Right.
and all this, like the creators of like, you know, the Adam and Eve story and
Well,
all
that's
this.
why I've always said in this podcast, bro, that it would be hard releasing all this shit because the
It would
people that
fuck
are
with everything.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly my point. There is die-hard religious people, bro, that, dude, we fucking bomb each other for this shit.
Yeah.
We do terrorist acts. Like, we fucking go in churches and fucking start murdering people, bro.
It's
just
wild.
imagine if this shit actually does come out and it's like, oh yeah, you know,
None of that. Everyone was wrong.
we come from fucking grays. Like, that's gonna fucking fuck a lot of shit up, bro.
But I don't think that like it necessarily is.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
Yeah. You don't think necessarily is what? Is Natalie?
Oh, I don't necessarily think that. Hold on, I lost my train of thought.
You don't necessarily
religions.
about the religious. You don't necessarily think people would freak out.
No. Okay, so this is where I was going. I think that religions were all this like they're just trying to rationalize everything that they saw, and they all got like part of it right.
Right.
I think the bigger story or the bigger context is that we all have to realize we're all living on the same planet, and we all have piece of the puzzle. We all are a piece of the puzzle. We are all like just these living beings on this planet, and we need to start taking care of each other better, ourselves better, and the planet better.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think that though.
But I mean, I think this is what's going to make that happen.
I hope it does too, bro. But there's a lot of people that are stuck in their ways, dude.
It's
a
just
lot of people are stuck in their ways, and they're violent about it.
because I took yoga on a recommendation of my friend Vanna, right? And I was like, man, stretching feels fucking dope. So just stretching, like there's religions that like incorporate like yoga, and then there's some that like ask you to pray like pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
Like just stretching like is part of like the human experience. It's some people got that fucking perfect. Like yoga is fucking dope. Some of the stories in like other religions are they're similar to the other ones. I mean, they're very close. They're tied in. Everything is the same fucking thing. There's a story and a narrative and like a playbook that we've been given, and nobody seems to follow it.
Yeah, no, well, it's because we're all stuck on the rat race. We're all me, work, buy this, buy that, you know, God help me. You know, I believe in God too. You know what I mean? I'm a religious person too. I came from a religious background. My family's all religious, you know. It's just you gotta be open minded as well. You know what I mean? But everybody's stuck in those ways.
Yeah.
And like I said, and there's a lot of people that are very fucking violent about it. You know? It's a wild thing, bro. But as this progresses and comes out more, maybe it'll open up people's minds a little more. Which it's already have, dude, because now if you go talk to everybody about aliens and all this type of shit, a lot of people will say like, yeah, they're interested in hearing about it. Yeah, I saw this shit in the sky. Oh yeah, I recorded this. Or I heard this on Instagram, or I seen this on YouTube. Like, it's a lot more of a comfortable, talkable subject as it was before, when we were closed off. We didn't have fucking Instagram, YouTube. We had just textbooks. Now you're fucking crazy. That shit's not in the history book. That shit ain't in science. You know, you stop smoking fucking.
So that's another thing that I was thinking about. Somebody said that like through time, there's like a bell curve of intelligent people, right? In the middle is most of us, right? At the top, that's most of humanity, right? At the back, at the small end of it, there's like people that don't think too well, right? People that have like, you know, mental instabilities and, you know, whatever, right? The people on the far end, on the smart end, are like locked up in fucking asylums. They're crazy people. like insane people, right?
Yeah.
They think about math in a way that you can't comprehend and shit, right? And they're fucking crazy, like
Right.
out of their mind. As we move through time, that keeps like shifting.
Okay.
The smarter people are, or the ones that are on the extreme end, become the normal, right? So remember back in the day, people used to think like, if you think UFOs are fucking real, you'll probably be in an insane asylum.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And now most fucking people are right there.
Yeah. We're getting there, bro. And I think it's a lot to do with this new age of fucking technology.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're all reporters. We're all fucking posting our lives. We're all fucking recording shit in the sky. We're all seeing shit that we weren't be able to see 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know? But it's a wild thing, bro. But look, man, we're getting kind of close on time, bro. And you got to go to work.
Yeah, I do. Fuck.
So, okay, so look, check it out. I wrote this down in the book, and I'm going to leave it open. I want you to get that fucking Gaia shit again, bro.
Okay.
Okay? Listen to all of Richard Doty's shit.
Okay, yeah.
Well, another favorite person of mine besides Balazar is Richard Doty, bro. Oh, my God, dude. I cannot tell you how many fucking stories. And he worked for the fucking Air Force.
Yeah, okay.
He was in the Office of Special Investigations. So he was kind of like a Men in Black.
Yeah, OSI.
Yeah, OSI. Bro, Dick. His shit is fucking crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. You know, listen to all his shit. Let's do an episode on him.
Yeah.
Okay. In conclusion, and all of this, we're getting to that. These are little stepping stones to we're getting what you're talking about. You know, and hopefully we keep going towards the right direction, and we don't keep fucking hiding all this shit.
No, I think with this it's gonna come out, and like more and more people are gonna be finding out about it, and the more people are finding out about it, the more they're gonna want answers.
Yeah.
Because this shit's been it's been happening for a long time.
Yeah.
Like it's been happening since like the beginning of time, it seems like, and it really got intensified when they started like blowing up nuclear devices.
Yeah. That's we'll see. That's one thing that Richard Doty talks about, and we're gonna have to get into this. Watch, I'll give you a little story that he talked about. He said that one time he went out. It was I don't have like pinpoint accurate details from this, but it was an Air Force base, right? I think it had something to do with satellites. It had radio dishes to beam shit out to satellites or whatever, you know? And he said that these two scientists were out there conducting, I believe that's how the story goes, they were conducting some experience, and a fucking craft came down right there.
What the fuck?
These two aliens came out. They made contact with them. They were kind of, he said that they felt like they were projecting something out where it would ease the fear of the humans, like of the scientists.
Oh shit!
So it would keep them calm, and they were trying to communicate back and forth, like trying to talk to each other. He said that one of the aliens pulled out like an object or something, and the scientists got scared because they thought it was a weapon, but it was like, I guess it was like a little translation device or some shit.
Oh shit!
So they were trying to fucking communicate, right? He said that they went back in the building, and two military came out, two guys with rifles and guns and shit. And that when the aliens seen that they were armed, they ran back in the craft and disappeared.
Fuck.
And then, so Richard, being an OSI agent, he had to go over there and investigate all that shit. And he interrogated everybody about that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so those are all shit that he talks about, dude.
Fuck, that's intense.
Yeah, like check it out, bro. And then we'll do an episode on
him.
him.
I'm gonna have to, because like that's interesting as fuck.
But everybody that listens to our bullshit,
never heard that shit.
Yeah, check it out, dude. Want to thank you guys. It's a little short one today, but he's got to get to work. I gotta get some stuff done and errands done and shit. But it's been a year, bro. But we're back. I'm not gonna say we're back like constantly, but we're gonna try to get things going a little more, you know.
Yeah.
But keep a ear out on this whole shit that's going on, bro, because it's a wild fucking ride right now, dude.
It's gonna get fucking interesting. Either it's gonna be fucking proven right, or Jaime Maussan's a fucking clown. Like, stop fucking around with these mummies, bro. But like, it seems like it's legit this time.
Fucking títeres and shit.
For real, a little Pinocchio.
But yeah, stay tuned, dude. Let's do that Richard Doty one, bro.
Yeah.
So I wrote all this shit down. Check him out. He has some wild shit, bro. I mean, some wild. There was another episode where he was talking to submarine commanders.
Okay.
That one of them went way too deep by Antarctica and they saw a fucking city down there lit up underwater.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he said that there's other commanders that verify that story.
Bro, I've been hearing crazy shit about like Antarctica.
Yeah, so let's do. I'm telling you, I've already listened to all this shit. Like, I'll go through that whole fucking app, and if it's not Richard Doty, I won't listen to it.
That's dope.
You know, but I mean, I will here and there to other ones, you know, but out of that whole app, he's the fucking.
He's the one?
Yeah, bro. Okay. So check his shit out, bro. But with that being said, man, everybody take care. Hope you're all doing good.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, man. Get some candy. You know,
yeah.
I'll probably be fucking working, bro. But
yeah, it'll be on a Tuesday, I think, right? I'll be working too.
Everybody take care. Stay tuned. At least try to stay tuned because we're just so inconsistent, bro. But I hope everybody's doing all right and just, you know, keep your mind open on this shit.
Yeah, for real. Shout out everybody. Everyone's awesome. Everyone take care. Everyone be careful out there. The holidays are coming up.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive. Be careful. Take a Uber. Get your DISC and your drivers lined up.
Yeah, man.
Don't fuck around.
Fuck all that bullshit, bro.
It's not worth it.
But we'll get back with this shit, dude. Let's edit it out and get it going now.
Yeah, I'll put it together.
All right, man. Everybody, peace out.
Later. Or bye, everybody. That's what I said.